So that feller's been outside of the Shell station yelling for about 5 minutes now, I guess. Sounds like he finally calmed down. He's just asking people for a beer is all. He's a very happy drunk right now. He's just extremely loud. Anyway, my car's sat for long enough that I should be able to put in some radiator fluid and make sure it's topped off.
Hi, what's up?
Bonjour.
Check this thing out. Oh, he's taking a pee. It's $1, only $1. I thought it was 102. I'm gonna go back and try, but every single dollar I make, I'll bring it to you because I'm just trying to find a beer.
Oh, you're good. You can buy beer with the money.
Well, but other people's kindness is what I'm looking for.
Ah.
Yeah. What? That's $1 towards your fucking shit. We're gonna go fucking. Can I set this here?
I'm not sure. I'm gonna be leaving here shortly. Like
Can
I said.
give you this?
Oh, I don't drink.
You don't drink.
I don't drink.
What?
Well,
Can we sit for a sec? Do you smoke clear?
nope.
Neither do I, actually. Actually, that was one of the things while I was giving it to you. Is like, is this person thinking that I'm fucking giving the shit to him for fucking like clear? It's like, no. I could have a giant baggie, but no.
Well, I tell you what. I'll find a piece of paper. I'll write down your backpack fund, and we'll put this $1 towards you getting a backpack. All right?
Only tomorrow at 12:30. You know.
Yes, sir. Tomorrow at 12:30.
All right. Well, we're gonna go try and find another beer. All right.
All right.
I'm actually kind of super drunk.
I can tell.
I'm super fucking.
At least you're a happy drunk.
God fucking damn it! And I lost my pot. It
Well
was in
done.
my pocket, and I was laying down over there,
Well, maybe if you go back over there, it'll still be laying there.
but I can't because I am actually kind of drunk, and I'm like, I can't go over there for the simple fact of what.
I'll go look. I'll go look.
Seriously,
Yep.
I did lose my pot. It was fucked up.
I'll go look for you, all right? Sound good?
Thank you, man. I'll be right out here, and if I see you again, then it's fine, you know?
Yes, sir.
Alright,
I'll
so
be right back.
tomorrow,
12:30. Yes, sir.
so I got my beer. I literally fucking put that shit in my pocket and it dropped out somewhere.
Well, it's just pot.
But
I mean, you're in Oregon. You can get it.
Just like, that was just pot, man.
It's just pot. That's it. It's just pot. It's no big deal.
It's no big deal.
It's not.
Literally like, but somebody helped me out and gave me that stuff, and that was like my go-to-bed medicine, you know?
Oh, I totally get that. There's a lot of people I know in Boulder that can't wake up or go to sleep without it. But I'll go check. Peace of mind. He might forget halfway there what he was going to do. And then, of course, somebody comes down here with their family tomorrow to use the marina and check out all of the kite sail stuff. There's a guy who comes down here. He's been here 2 or 3 times, I think, to to take pictures at a distance of the, your lights! Your lights! Alright, we got her to turn on her lights. She almost ran into me, that's how I noticed her. Anyway, that young gentleman gave me $1 for, I don't fucking know what. But I guess I have a dollar. He needs a backpack. What he's got is he's got basically a knockoff Camelback. It's not gonna carry his gear. So I don't know what happened to all of his gear. It seems to me he's doing what it is that happens to most homeless people out here. And that is that they go to jail and get all their stuff took. Don't have an ID to get all their stuff back. And end up with a whole bunch of issues as a result of it. Anyway, I'm down here to make sure that his pot container isn't picked up by somebody's kid tomorrow. I mean, of course, I'm not into smoking pot all the goddamn time, but I do understand the benefits of it. Some of the medical benefits. Well, it's a good thing I came down here. I just found, let's see, there's 25, 50, 75, 80, 1, 2, 83 cents just for looking for somebody's lost marijuanas. I'm down here where he was earlier. I am not seeing a pot container or anything closely resembling a pot container. So wherever he lost it between here and over there. That smells like piss. I'm pretty sure this is where he was sitting. I smell piss, but I don't see any pot. So, yeah, that's pretty stinking drunk. There's a nickel in the center of that piss. No, I'm not gonna reach down and pick it up. That's nasty. But at least we know that nobody's kid is going to end up picking up his pot down here at the marina. And of course, if he's still over there and the cops haven't come to arrest him yet, I guess I'll have the opportunity to let him know that he didn't leave it here at the marina. So we'll hopefully save him some time of trying to go look for it somewhere that he's not going to find it. I'm assuming that change that I just found came out of his pocket. Must have. Well, it could have actually fallen out of anybody's pocket, but seeing where he was laying earlier, yeah, it seems to me he probably rolled over a couple of times and the change fell out. So, let's see, if we go from the piss stain and we go through where I found the change right here, we can reasonably assume he was probably crossing the road at that point. And I see no marijuana containers here either. So I don't know if he'd have tried to scale that if he was, because he's pretty drunk enough to piss himself anyway. So let's see. I really don't actually care about him getting his pot back. what I care about is, first of all, there's a lot of people who, well, marijuana does help them out. It is medicinal for them. And as a result, I don't want to screw it up for them by having all these pot containers all over the place out here. Especially if they still got pot in them. That's not only a waste of pot, but also that allows it to be consumed by whoever happened to find it, including somebody with a developing brain. So that needs to be understood by all these potheads out here. Yes, marijuana does have effects. Yes, it does affect children as well. So, yeah, when somebody loses their stuff, it's probably a good idea to at least try looking for it. I'll try again in the daylight and we'll see what we come up with. Yeah, I didn't find his pot container, so he must have just put it in a different pocket. And I'll let him know that. No. All right. I feel reasonably secure in saying that he did not lose his pot over there where he passed out. Also, that urine smell, somebody might have just taken a leak there and then he spilt his dog's water and it just rehydrated that stink. I don't know. It hasn't rained here in a while, and a lot of people urinate in that parking lot, especially late at night when they're feeling their oats or whatever. Sometimes it's because they want to feel macho and they'll hoot and holler and scream and yell while they're pissing. That's an entertaining one. Actually, it's really not. And then he came across here. I'm sorry, I'm not pointing at the parking lot and all that. And he's still over there being a happy drunk. Sure, he's loud, but at least he's happy. And we, of course, did not find his marijuana container for him.
I got something for you.
Well, you might want to check your pockets again. You might find that pot container. I checked over where you were passed out, and I didn't find it.
It wasn't fucking there.
I know.
It wasn't fucking there. And it was like, fuck, dude. I just made $1 I could give to, but it was like, fuck, man. Damn.
Oh, you're all right.
Are
I
you
got that
fucking
other
kidding
dollar
me?
you gave me already. I'll put that towards you getting a backpack. Because I don't really feel all right about taking your money, but you're kind of insistent on me taking it, so.
Actually, it's more of like, hey, dude, I'm the traveler that's on the streets. I'm just the drunk. That's like, hey.
And of course,
I got you $1.
why don't you save some money for you?
Because I like having the conversation.
So you're paying me for a conversation?
No.
Okay.
No, not at all, actually.
Well, I
I'm
was
literally
gonna go
just saying
over
hi.
here to where the bridge is, and I was gonna have me a cigarette. And did you walk through there when you had your weed?
No, it did not.
You
It
walked
was
just
literally
directly-
only there, and then some weird stuff happened, and it was like, I can't give you back of that weed. Oh, I got my weed. Actually, you know what? I got a P38 and it's about the length.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's a good can opener. I'm stuck with a P51.
That's a fucking huge ass fucking can opener. What the fuck is this?
Right? Seriously,
hell,
it's the
dude?
only can opener I know of that'll give you grand thumb.
Gosh.
It's a terrible can opener. The P38s are badass though. That's my favorite one.
The one. Hold on. How do I go? Excuse me. Would you be able to help us out?
Oh, we're not supposed to smoke cigarettes within 10 foot of the entrance,
Okay.
and it's a gas station, so I came over here to smoke. That's just strange to me. And of course, after he gave me $2, if he gets arrested, I'm gonna feel bad if I have to end up leaving town before I give him his $2. But then again, if I don't take his $2, he'll get louder and louder about insisting I take his $2. So I gotta just accept the fact that he's drunk, and I could walk away from the situation right now and basically, well, I would consider that stealing. I mean, I understand it's freely given, but it's freely given from somebody who's drunk. So how freely given is it really? That's taking advantage of somebody who's in a pretty desperate situation. Alcohol is a river that it's tough not to drown in. All right. It's late at night, so wandering around in the middle of the road like I was just doing isn't some horrible thing, but probably shouldn't mosey across the road at half a mile an hour. Let's see. All right. Well, I've gone and looked all the places that I know he was at some point. I haven't found anybody's pot container, so hopefully it was an adult who found it and picked it up. Other than that, well, I guess we spent enough time trying to make sure the right thing is done. It doesn't look as if that marijuana is going to be found by somebody's 9-year-old. And although I understand some of y'all right now are telling yourself, man, you know, my 9-year-old could really stand to calm down. But no, you guys need to resist the temptation on that, because that's a prison sentence. So be smart, don't start. Nope, not what I thought it was. Oh well. Alright. No, that's definitely not it. Other than that, well, like I said, we'll make one more check in the morning just to make sure. We don't want to screw things up for the potheads here by ignoring the messes and by leaving marijuana containers all over the place like cigarette smokers do with their butts. And yeah, I made sure I walked as far away as I could so if he started shouting again, it wasn't distracting to me while I'm speaking. Anyway, it's not just tough out here being on the streets because of the expenses. It's also the fact that we all get wrapped up into a bundle. And that bundle basically, people like me who are sober, we still get treated like we're that alcoholic out in front of the store screaming and shouting. And yeah, right now he's a happy drunk, and sure, we do need to make a distinction between them and the angry drunks. But the fact is, even the happy drunks are capable of volatility. That's the problem with alcohol. It makes you do things you might not otherwise do. Deprives you of oxygen to the brain. And yeah, it's not easy to make the right decisions or smart or intelligent decisions when your brain is deprived of oxygen. Well, he's out there trying to earn enough for a beer. And if he's gonna keep on giving me money, it's gonna go to a backpack, I guess. Or he might come and hit me up tomorrow if he's sober enough to remember that he gave it to me. He might ask for it tomorrow morning so he can go get himself a beer. We'll see. Anyway, good to be ready. Thanks for coming to visit. Stay out of trouble or don't get caught. Remember, you are your brother's keeper, and no victim left behind.